What are products and services that only the rich have access to? The way of thinking is different. Most people get a salary or income every month and think, how much can my money buy me? Most wealthy people, note wealthy and rich aren't always the same, think, how much can my money earn me? So, the majority of wealthy people are either much more frugal than you think, or assets are used to create cash flow, which buys those luxury items. This guy explains it well, even though he is biased towards property investment, which is just one way of doing it. He gives this example for those who don't want to watch the video. Let's say you have 40,000 British pounds, or euros or USD. What can you buy for 40k? A car? Many great holidays? I am sure you could think of many other things you could buy with the 40k. They are all liabilities, though. An alternative is to do this. Put your earned income into assets, which pay out cash flow. That cash flow, in turn, pays passive income, which can buy liabilities. It just requires patience and delayed gratification. He give an example. You put 40k into a property down payment, including the fees, or another asset. You get a 120,000 British pounds property in exchange for that property. You make £250 per month on that. You can leverage that loan into a lease or loan. It can usually get you between £20,000 and £25,000 worth of assets. You can also lease a car which is decent for that £250. That way, you get to keep the car and investment. The same principles can work with stock investing, or a business, just in a different way. For every 100,000 invested in the markets, you can comfortably get 4,000–5,000 a year safely, with potential for capital growth, plus a loan against your assets. Of course, it all depends on your circumstances. Some people don't need the income, and there might be tax advantages of focusing on accumulation, depending on where you live. Each tax jurisdiction, country has its tax-advantageous ways to invest. The point is, that most people either don't get wealthy or don't stay wealthy. The majority of wealthy people go broke eventually, hence old expressions like this, which have been around in China for hundreds of years. It isn't just the third generation either. Studies have shown that around 60–70% of former elite athletes also go broke. So, it is about managing money, not just making loads of money. Those who keep their wealth usually live below their means and use assets, cash flow, and liabilities sensibly. Or, put another way, you can't have your cake and eat it. You can have an even bigger cake and eat it, if you are patient and delay your gratification. When will stocks and crypto recover in 2022? Five lies about investing you really shouldn't believe. Get your 2 free investing ebooks today.